remember I did a video about a month ago in Boston. It was specifically in the Seaport and Southie. So I used to live in the Seaport, and what I really love to do on a Saturday is walk about 2-3 hours, into Boston, go to North End. Maybe every once in a while pop in and have a pint of beer, and I'd get back around 5-6 in the afternoon, and I had walked 5 miles. So it's a good little workout. So that's what we're going to do today. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you, if you look right here, this is a replica of the exact ship of the Boston Tea Party. If you guys read your history books, Boston is famous for dumping 343 chests full of tea into the Boston Harbor, which you're looking at right now. And you can see they're actually throwing in chests of tea, to copy that act that was 149 years, actually 249 years ago. And actually, they've actually had divers go down into this bay, and there's still tea on the bottom of this bay. So I thought it would be fun to show you guys. And why did they dump 343 chests full of tea into the bay? It's because the United Kingdom, or Great Britain, started taxing, because they were going broke, so they started taxing the 13 colonies. Boston said, no, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, so right here, this used to be the bridge that you could get into the seaport from the financial district. But they disengaged it right around, I think it was 2014, when Obama was in town, because they wanted to control the flow of traffic in and out. They wanted to be able to monitor it for security purposes, because this is the new bridge going into the seaport right here. So they didn't want to have to monitor too. And it's so old, they just let it be. So right now, not much is happening. I don't know what they're going to do with it. But okay, we're leaving the seaport right now, going right into the financial district. Let me show you. There you go. My very first lobster roll was at James Hook and Company, coming up on it right now. Here we go. I'm not really a big fan. I love lobster, but I'm not a big fan of a lobster roll.
Yeah, she's got a tough job.
You want a lobster roll, this is where you go. Okay. Approaching the Boston Aquarium. Boston Aquarium. It's not very big. $67 to get in there. Ooh. I don't know if that's worth it. It definitely ain't the Monterey Aquarium. I don't know if anyone's ever been there, but that's incredible. You can spend all day in that aquarium. This one here, half an hour, you're good. We got a whale watch. Okay, this is kind of the outskirts of North End. We're leaving the financial district, going into North End. Not quite there, but we're getting there. Very nice. I used to date a girl. She was French Canadian. Right there. That's her balcony. Okay, so we're coming up on Boston Sail Loft Cafe and Bar. I used to come here. This would be my first stop. I'd get a bowl of clam chowder, best clam chowder in Boston, and I get a pint of allagash. Let's see if we can't do that.
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Can I just go to the bar?
Right now the bar is full right now. You're more than welcome if
Okay.
anybody's standing to that.
All right.
So, what was the name again?
Rebecca.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Can I put my name in there?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you just want to go to the bar,
Okay.
you stand up, have a drink at the table. I'm gonna share over there.
All right. Better on a Saturday afternoon. Clam chowder and allagash. Okay, moving on here. Clam chowder was really good. Not as thick as I remembered, but still very good. Still very good. Okay, look at this view. Very nice. Love that. Okay, so we're approaching the heart of North End. We're coming up on Hanover. So Hanover Street is where all the restaurants are, all Italian, very authentic. A lot of the servers are from Italy. They come here and work. No old school Boston Italian restaurants here, like Santarpio's. Well, let me tell you a story about Santarpio's. So Santarpio's is in East Boston, the original one. And it literally is like 100 years old. It's 100 years old. And my buddy Pete took me there, and they haven't changed the decor at all. I mean, it looks 100 years old. And I ordered a water, and then I go, hey, can I have a lemon? And she didn't answer me. And as she was walking away, she goes, no fruit. So I go, Pete, did she just say no fruit? She did, Ed. She did. She did. Okay. So we're on Hanover Street in the North End. This is where all the restaurants are. We're right in the beginning. So here's the first one. This one's called Nico. Nico. I've actually never been in there.
Yeah, and then now we're gonna.
Seriously though, have you ever been there?
This is probably the last warm day. It's about 61 right now, so they still have the windows open, but not for long.
The tub in the floor and
Strega. It's a very popular Italian chain in Boston, owned by an Italian guy. I've actually eaten in here. There's like 3 of them in Boston. There's one in the Seaport. There's one here in North End. And there's another one in, I think, the Financial District. I can hear Italian people talking on the streets. Okay. Oh, here's another one, Giacomo. It's always a line. Always a line to get in here. I've eaten in here once. Very tasty. I would never wait in this line though. Ever. It's probably an hour long. Let's go somewhere else.
You don't have the Yankees and the Rays. Gotta do more than that.
Okay. Mike's Pastry. This is a very, very popular dessert place. You get pies, mostly Italian desserts. But look at the line. Amazing. Why would you wait in that line? Okay, here's another popular restaurant here called Carmelina's. Okay, another popular place, Trattoria e Panino. Take a peek in here. Dolce. Get your gelato here. I'm not quite ready for dessert right now. Okay, coming up, here's my favorite restaurant in the North End called Quattro, which means, I believe, 4. The reason why I like it is they have a, hold on.
They already got their money, they can't leave.
Hello. Oh, here's why I like it. If you can sit at the bar and see them cook all your food. Love it. Alright, let me leave before I get kicked out. In the summer, these windows are all open. Okay, so I can't leave the North End without showing you Bricco. This is probably, I don't know if it's the most popular. It probably is. It's a large restaurant. It's really expensive though, but it's cool. Let's see if we can go in. Show you a little bit. Tom Cruise. Hello. Just gonna do a little tour. You don't mind, do you? Okay. So nice they let me in here. There's the bar. Goes all the way around. Really got a nice atmosphere. I've been here 3 or 4 times. And here's where you can see these waiters, they're Italian. They come from Italy. Bye-bye. Thank you. And they're nice people too. There's another famous pastry shop. It's called Modern Pastry Shop. It's very popular. Looks like it was established in 1930, so almost 100 years ago. And again, there's a line. People don't mind waiting in lines. I don't understand. I have better things to do with my life. So, a lot of people don't know this, but there's a bakery. I think it's owned by Bricko. There's a bakery down this little alley, and you can actually get fresh bread. There you go. It smells really good. Ah. Yeah. Dried meats, salami.
Downstairs.
We got prunes. It's alright. Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, here's the bakery. Best kept secret right here.
I guess, huh?
You just smell it. You smell the beer.
Just be careful. Coming down.
Wow.
Too many sangrias.
All right. Okay. I don't think it's a secret anymore. Okay, the last restaurant I'm going to show you. Luca. I don't know if it's Luca or Lucha. Looks like they might be closed, waiting for dinner. Dinner starts at 4 o'clock. But very nice. Old school Italian. You got the water glass and the wine glass right next to each other. Okay, so now we're leaving. We're leaving the north end. It's the very end of Hanover. Crossing over, pardon the pun, cross street. Now we're gonna go kind of in the middle of Boston. Okay. Wasn't North End fun? I love that place. Okay, on to our next district, or just next neighborhood, I should say. So coming up should be like a market, fruits and vegetables. So let's go check that out. Okay. Gotta have the music to attract the customers, right? This market every day. Starts in the morning and ends in the afternoon. Just like most markets around the world. Look, they really drop the price when it comes time for closing time. $1 for a piece of salmon. Wow. Okay, so at the very end of the market, you can see the market's right here in the corner. We have a tavern called the Bell in Hand Tavern, and it was established in 1795, and they're touting that it's America's oldest tavern. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. So here's take a look at it. There we go. Oldest tavern in America. Should I go in and get a beer? Yeah, I think so. Why not? If I get a table here. I used to frequent this place quite a bit when I lived here. Must be Saturday, college ball. Okay, I couldn't get a seat there, so we're gonna move on. It's all right. There's plenty more pubs to get a beer. So here's the other end of Tavern, which is not so popular, but anyways. Union Oyster House, estimated 1826. There you go. Almost 200 years old. Let's see what we can do here. Let's take a look at it. I think it's the oldest oyster house in America, if not very close. If you're in New England, you gotta have lobster in the tank. Oh, thanks. Yeah.
It's a Holocaust.
Okay. So, if you know Boston, you gotta have their Irish bars. Okay, not a lot of people know this. There's a cool little Irish bar called Dirty Nelly's. I'm gonna show it to you right now. You want to step into Ireland. There we go. Alright, might as well get a beer here.
4 in the morning, it's like... She's a tough chick, but still, that's not a good idea.
Here, you got my pint.
I don't like the idea, that's all.
From where? Right here, man. For real? Yeah. Make some noise. Wait. I knew you was holding something back.
Listen, they said they're going to do it again.
I hear you.
Street performers in Boston, right next to Faneuil Hall.
Stop the show.
Hold on, it's just stop the show.
Okay, so now we're at Quincy Market. So everything that you can think of to eat is here. Give you a little taste of it here. About ready to close down. Monkey butt. Hot butter lobster rolls. I don't know why they have to say hot butter. automatically you know hot butter's going on it.
Buy that and then be like, this is good.
So in Boston, they don't pronounce chowder like chowder. They say chowder. Boston chowder. Okay, my camera's gonna die. So this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Until next time, ciao.